Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I was just up trying to visit a friend at his campsite, but he is not there. He took the quad out, came around the corner, and found these guys. No one's behind me, so I'm just gonna sit and check them out for a minute. And they don't even care if I'm here. They're just eating the grass. Oh, are you two gonna get in a fight? Somebody's showing somebody who's boss. That's my grass. Good girl, Piper. She's watching him out the window, but not even caring. Huh. Well, that was cool. Is that good grass, guys? Wonder if they take a swim in that lake right there. Little pool pond thingy. See if we can find anything else down this road. Beautiful day here in Montana. The truck says it's only 64, but it feels like it's hotter than that. My friend took his quad out somewhere. Stayed there for about 3 hours and figured he was out having fun. But I did get the 4Runner nice and organized and cleaned out, and moved a couple things around in the back, and still trying to figure out a spot for my clothes so I can get them out from under my mattress. It works under the mattress. It's just kind of a pain to lift up the mattress and get them out. And I have some at the foot of the bed and some at the head of the bed, and I'd rather just my mattress be all flat instead of not flat in some spots. Day. Took Piper for a couple small walks, and I need to go to Walgreens and get a better brace for my foot. Also today, I'm gonna look up some exercises for it, because as soon as I start walking on it, it gets all numb and hurts again. So they offered me to do physical therapy, but I don't want to pay for that. So I know there's some online on YouTube foot stretches I could do, physical therapy stuff. So I will do that instead of have more bills, because right now I'm playing catch up with all my bills for my hand that came in They're ridiculous what doctors charge for that stuff. Went by the doggy park earlier, but there was like 5 other people there, so we just left. Piper gets nervous sometimes around bigger dogs and other dogs that she's fine with some dogs, but if they're like all over her, smelling her and won't leave her alone, then she gets a little antsy with them. And I want to throw the ball for her. I don't want 5 other dogs going after the ball. Head back down there and see if anyone's there now. If there is, then might just have to go later this evening a little bit, and so she has the place to herself. Which she does fine in daycare with all the other dogs. But I don't know, she's used to them, I guess. New dogs that are all over her, she gets a little antsy with. Sorry for the phone shaking. She's trying to climb under my arm. See any other animals up here, but oh, there's a truck behind me now. I might pull over and let them pass me. Alright, we're back on track. A nice private spot of the river I want to take Piper to this weekend. Might camp up there Saturday. It's a nice little shallow spot that we can both sit in and just relax when it's hot. It'd be nice. Not deep enough for her to swim or anything, but at least she'll get used to the water a little bit. She's never been a big fan of the water. She'll jump in if another dog jumps in. Well, at least she's done that once, but I can't get her to go in the water usually. So I'm gonna, if I'm sitting in the water, maybe she'll get in there and play around a little bit. I just hope by the time I get off Saturday that somebody else isn't in my spot, in that spot that I want. Oh, the baby moo-moos. What is everyone up to today? Thursday afternoon. Hopefully it's sunny where you are. Should have filmed when I was organizing and cleaning and all that stuff. I didn't even think about that. to Dairy Queen and get her a pup cup. She likes those. She's starting to know, like, when we go to Dairy Queen, she knows she gets a pup cup. Which that's about the only reason we go there, is for ice cream lately when it's been so warm out. There was a new light on my dash earlier, and it was I had to research it in the book of words, the manual, and figure out what it was. It was something to do with the cruise control, which I must have hit a button or something, because I've never used the cruise control on this thing. But I discovered a couple other buttons that I didn't know what they were, so that was cool. I still think it's funny that this 4Runner tells you when you need to take a break and you need a cup of coffee. It's quite funny. So that right there, it's a sway warning. And when you're swerving a lot, it'll have a blue line that goes across the bottom. And when that blue line is all the way across, it will say on the screen, it's time to take a break. And it says, I think it says like have a cup of coffee or something like that, but it's got that little coffee cup on there, and that is too funny. I've never seen a vehicle do something like that. That's pretty awesome. I got the front console all cleaned up and wiped down, and I got this like gel putty kind of stuff off of Amazon, and it picks up all the dog hair or dirt and the little cracks on the dash, and it works out really well. It feels slimy and weird, but I always use hand sanitizer after I use it. It works good. Finally got it all cleaned up so everything's not piling up here, and went through some papers and got all kinds of stuff done when I was sitting there. I would have just camped up there tonight, but I have to get to work early in the morning again, do my 3 hours, so I want to park more in town. That was pretty close, bird. Flew right out in front of me. So yeah, I want to park more in town closer to work, so I don't have that far to go that early. Plus, I don't want to drive this road that early anyway, because there's lots of animals out on this road, so well, everybody, I am gonna end this one here, and I hope everyone is having a great day, and I will show you what I organized in a later video. I am going to try and take Piper to the dog park, and after that I'm going to attempt to find somewhere to put my clothes. Alright, I will see you in the next video. Have a great Thursday, and stay safe out there, and live simple, folks, because it's the best way to live.